Hi, my name is Chris Raymaakers, and I'm a math teacher. I'm here to tell you how I went from being that guy to being something better, and how Apple helped me do it.
This was me doing math, and this was my students copying me doing math. The problem was that while I was doing all the math, most of my students were doing this. I knew there was a better way. I had heard of the flipped classroom model, so looked it up. After doing some research, I decided to give it a try. I began to use QuickTime, iMovie, and a bamboo tablet to make video tutorials for my students. This was my first video, and then I made more, and pretty soon I had a video for just about every lesson. Next, I created a YouTube channel so my students could access the videos whenever they wanted. But pretty soon, I noticed that it wasn't just my students that were watching the tutorials. I had students from around the world taking advantage of them. I decided it was time to get my students involved, and they began to use their MacBooks to create a series of video logs to enhance their learning.
I think elevators are like integers.
Two of the monkeys are going to get distracted by the bananas.
Solving equations by Natasha.
We're going to want to use the property of equality to find out what x equals.
I then created a YouTube channel for my students to share their enhanced learning and excitement with one another.
So you say, you don't have to believe me. Let's ask my students.
Then we kind of had a general idea of what that lesson was going to be about.
Since it was a video, you can rewind stuff, so you can go back and check what you learned.
You just remember how you made the video.
I had to think of what to say instead of just listening to others. You were sort of the teacher.
And I'm hoping being an ADE will help me discover what's next.